succès. Et puis aujourd'hui, David Bowie au théâtre. On ne l'avait jamais vu encore. Il est à New York dans une pièce portant le titre Elephant Man, une pièce qui sera du reste représentée en France dans peu de temps, mais sans David Bowie, bien entendu. Un David Bowie original, peut-être surprenant pour même ses fans. Alors c'est celui que je vous propose, avec Drevet et Garnier, de découvrir aujourd'hui. Et tout d'abord, laissons-lui dire ce que vous attendez tous, son bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour David Bowie, avec vous donc un regard sur le personnage que vous êtes, souvent déroutant, mais de toute façon passionnant. David Bowie spécial.
Name, David Bowie. Rank and file. 33 years old. Generalist. Well, I don't believe in Beatles.
Inspiré son dernier album, déjà considéré comme le disque le plus marquant de ce début des années 80.
New York, after an absence of a number of years, I think possibly 3 years, possibly 2, I can't remember, but actually sort of being settled in New York for longer than a month period. The influx of the general paranoia, high jet-set fashion and abject poverty all had an awful lot to do with the input that went into Scary Monsters. Because I've been living primarily something that vacillates between a European to Far East existence for the last four and a half years. So it was quite again, sort of being thrown in at the deep end to come back to New York with all its terrors and delights.
Le débutant dans un théâtre qui contient à peine 500 places. Lui, dont les concerts attirent une moyenne de 10 000 spectateurs. The Elephant Man, l'histoire d'un être difforme dont l'intelligence supérieure le fait remarquer par un docteur anglais à la fin du siècle dernier.
You are happy here, are you not, John?
Yes, sir.
The baths have rid you of your odour, have they not?
First chance I've had to bathe regularly.
3 meals a day delivered to your room?
Yes, sir.
Oh. It had never occurred to me to even consider trying to work in the realm of straight dramatic theatre. I didn't think that I was qualified, nor that I had any particularly masterful technique which would put me anywhere near a stage in a credible fashion. But he had the audacity or courage, or however you might view it, to put me in that position. And I met the challenge, as I am of that nature to tend to leap into things without really thinking. And I accepted.
If I abide by the rules, I will be happy.
Yes, sir.
Don't be shy.
If I abide by the rules, I will be happy.
Very good. Why?
Why what?
Why will you be happy?
Because this is my home.
No. Why do rules make you happy?
I don't know.
Of course you do.
Oh, no, I don't.
Why does anything make you happy?
Like what? Like what?
Don't get upset. Rules make us happy because they are for our own good.
All right.
Don't be shy, John. Say it.
This is my home.
No. About rules making us happy.
They make us happy because they are for our own good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent, David Bowie l'est dans cette composition où le mime joue un rôle prépondérant. Regardez.
If I hadn't have had my short spell with Lindsay Kemp Mime Company, I think the physical reaction to Merrick would have been disastrous. But Lindsay helped me through such a lot of awkward presentational methods. I couldn't know him enough. I mean, he really sort of gave me the foundation of just about everything I've done. I owe him a tremendous amount, in fact.
You are a famous actress.
I am not unknown.
You must display yourself for a living, then, like I did.
Oh, that is not myself, Mr. Merrick. That is an illusion. Oh, this. This is myself.
This is myself, too.
Qu'est-ce qui vous pousse à toujours aller plus loin?
Elitism is my main driving motor. I get kind of pathetically snobby about things. And if I think too many people are gleaning too much information from something, put that a simpler way, if something gets real popular, I tend to switch off very quickly.
Est-il un mystificateur ou est-il le dernier mythe existant encore dans le monde du rock and roll?
I never seem to sort of get it right. I mean, I never sort of come out with a tour at the time that I have an album released. It's always the wrong way round. When I go on tour, I've always got nothing on release, so I sort of put together some kind of new concept to keep myself entertained as much as to keep my audience entertained. Because a rock and roll tour has been notated now many, many times, is the most grueling and boring adventure that a man can waste his junior years doing. And I loathe them with a vengeance, and I would be quite happy if I didn't have to do more than 15 performances. But unfortunately, because I'm not a commercial artist in terms of financial rewards, it's one way of keeping some money coming in so that I can continue doing the work that I want to do, and without having to go out and make sort of disco records or something to keep money coming in. So I have to tour, even though I do keep it down to about once every 3 years. It will be 3.5 years, I think, by the time I tour again. I think it was Dame Edith Evans who went to Los Angeles many years ago for the first time. Excuse me, Dame Edith, if I've picked the wrong person. Maybe you don't watch French television that much, I don't know. And she was taken to the Hollywood sets. She was taken to Bel Air, Beverly Hills, and whatever. And finally, she was taken to the observatory. It's the same observatory that's shown in Rebel Without a Cause. She was taken on a tour of the observatory, and then she was taken way, way down into the depths of the mountain upon which it's placed. And the commissioner of the observatory took her along these dark, damp corridors with sort of naked light bulbs hanging on them. And at the far end is a refrigerator. And he opened the refrigerator, took out 2 pieces of glass, held them up for her, and inside the 2 pieces of glass was a snowflake. And he said, this snowflake fell upon Los Angeles in 1935. I think that is beauty.
Are you the last rock star?
Am I the last what?
Rock star?
In my family, definitely.
David Bowie, un nouvel album dans le monde entier, des images exceptionnelles pour vous en exclusivité pour TF1 et puis Elephant Man à New York.